Yo, yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
yo, yo.
What's going on? What's going on? Mm. All right, we're gonna get right into this. Um, we do have two swing trades set up right now. Hold on. We do have two swing trades set up right now. Just let them run. These are long-term trades. Um, we don't touch them to either hit stop loss or hit take profit, or unless you say differently. So that is P, and I believe is AUD CAD. Let me bring up Euro GBP real quick. All right, as you see, this is our entry. Price is like right around our entry right now. Let that go. So has room to go down. The reverse from here about 100 pips ago. So we should at least get a minimum of 100 pips out of this trade right here. So I'm holding Euro GBP unless my stop loss goes up and gets hit. All right. I believe we're in AUD CAD. Let me find it. All right, this is AUD CAD. We're in this also for the long term trade. We are currently down about, let's see, about 20 pips. All right. As long as, like I said, as long as my stop loss is not hit, then I'm still in this trade. What can happen here? Let me see. It can either fall from here or it could go back up and retest this area up here or retest this area right here. I see it hit this area New York session yesterday, came back and retested London session, then actually dropped from there, dropped about 25 pips. So this pair does not move a lot throughout the day. The ADR is 70, about 73 pips a day. So you're not going to see no major drops or major rises or anything like that. But we are holding this for a swing. And let's see. About 262 pips. All right. Let me I think I get out the wrong take profit on that pair. Let me resend this out. Let me see something real quick. No, no, that's not bad. It's about 160 pips. Yeah, we leave that take profit though. You see when it gets there, we'll see what happens. As you see with swing trades, you use smaller lot sizes. So because you can get the you can't go on drawdown. So That's why I use small lot sizes. Make sure your account can handle it. But we're only down 20 pips on this pair. 20 pips to grab what is it? To grab 150. We're only risking 43 pips. 43 pips to grab 150, potentially 200 and something pips. All right. So price may come back up here and retest this area or retest this. If it breaks past this, it's a stop loss. We're out of the trade. I can see what happens. But it looks like he wants to go up and retest this area. All right. Let's look at USD CAD. What's been going on with it? Yes, he has been trading inside of a range and has been doing that for a while. It just needs to break out. I don't know what's going on or what it wants to do, but let me check something real quick. We got some news coming up in about 7 minutes. And I believe we have oil news that's coming out. Hold on. News in 6 minutes for the USD. News in half hour about oil, and then news. I think at about what 2:30 or so for USD again. So we got some heavy news that's coming out throughout this morning and early afternoon. So you have to be careful. If you are in trades, make sure you are using a stop loss. Um, I want to read up more on what's going on with this oil before I will give out a trade on USD CAD. So has negative news, then USD CAD will go up. Oil has positive news, USD CAD will go down. So once we get off this, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna read more into it. Let's see what other trades we're in. I gave out this trade also. No, we closed it at break even. Yeah, it was moving slow, so we decided to close that. Let's see what it's looking like now. Six, 7, 4. I didn't even close mine. All right, well, from the entry we gave yesterday anyway, it went up a little bit. So if you guys did close when I told you to, then you should have just broke even. If we get a break pass here, we may re-enter. Let's see what it does first. Got the hour chart. Let's see, 4 hour. All right. One of the main pairs I was focused on yesterday was Euro JPY. I wanted to get an entry on that, so let's check that out. Let me find Euro JPY real quick. There it goes. All right, so looks like it's still not down to my target area. Went pretty close. This was one of my targets, but I really didn't want to get in at this area. But from here, it did rise up. Did rise up about 80 pips. So let's see if it comes back down in the retest. Looks like it's about 40 pips away from retesting. If it does retest this right here, we're definitely buying. And we will take it up. Let's see. At least 300 pips. So mainly this week we're focused on swing trades. Trades you can just get in and just hold them. That way you don't have to worry about getting up every London session or New York session and entering trades and wondering if you missed trades or not. More time to develop, but you get way more pips. Like for example, we're in 2 right now. Just those 2 alone is going to bring us about 400 pips, maybe 400 to 500 pips between the 2. And then if I'm able to throw in this way, throw this pair in there, then that turns into about 700 pips. All right. So I just like swing trading better. It does play with your mind a little bit because what you can see is, let's say we entered here, price went all the way up here, then price dropped down here. The price would shoot up here, the price would drop down here, then the price would shoot up here. So it's just all about being patient and not letting the chart play with your mind. All right, let's look at. Let's see what else I'm gonna look at. So yeah, let's just be patient with those pairs. We're in about 2 right now. Looking for another one with Euro JPY. So just be patient. Don't rush it. All right. It's gonna play off. It's gonna pay out in the long run. Let's look at USD CAD. News is coming out in 1 minute. Let's see what's about to happen. Let's just watch it. All right. Currently, price is at 1.3220. And no, I am not giving out a signal on this news. I don't want to, I didn't really read into this, so I don't want to risk any money myself or anyone else's money. The news that's coming out in a half hour and give a signal on that. But news hits in about 25 seconds. Let's see what it does. Me personally, it looks like price may come back up and retest this area when this news hits. Let's see if the news is positive for USD. All right, so far nothing really. It was one of those announcements where it just spiked up 50 to 100 pips. All right, so let me get off here. Let me read into what's going on with oil, and that way we can have a play on USD CAD, possibly oil, at least USD CAD in the next half hour when the next news hits, and then I'm also going to read into what's going on in the news at 2:30. Stay in Euro GBP, stay in AUD CAD, and I believe that's all we're in right now. And we will be looking for JPY. All right, Euro GBP came back down to our entry, probably up like 1 pip. Also, so don't get discouraged. Just let it go. Euro GBP, let's look at AUD CAD. We need that to come down. We're down like 20 pips on that. All right, looks like it's starting to come down. Euro GBP, we're down a couple pips. We're up a couple pips. All right. What else was it, Lorraine? Hold on. Double check. AUD CAD. All right, we're in that. Euro GBP. All right, yeah. So those two we're in right now, and preparing for Euro JPY possibly. If not, let's see. If not, then I definitely will find another one. I think CAD JPY will be is my backup plan. So see what happens between now and later on Euro JPY. If it doesn't make its move, then I do have a backup plan we could get into and grab at least 200 pips out of it. All right. So 500 pips this week just off these swing trades. Um, most of it is going to come probably at the end of the week. So if you guys have any questions about anything, just reach out to me as usual. Thank the people who did show up. Yeah, here we go right here. Thank the people who did show up to this morning's call. 112.70. I think it's up. 112.70. All right, about 40 pips. If it comes back down here in this area or this area, we're definitely gonna buy, as long as it doesn't break. If it hits this area and starts, if it comes down to right here and starts to go back up, we're buying right away because we should have did it yesterday, okay? But I thought it was gonna come all the way back down here. We could grab 80 pips out of here, but we would have swung this trade, so we would have held this from here up to here, which is 300 pips. So wherever this stops at, no matter what, wherever this stops at and starts going back up, we're getting in. Look out for Euro JPY, a buy, as long as price does not break. Just be on the lookout for Euro JPY. We'll be entering this trade either way, because if it does break, it's going to fall heavy. If it doesn't, if it comes down here and holds, then we're going to look to take it all the way back up to 115.75, which is about 340 pips. All right, well, talk to you guys later. Let's see what's going on with these pairs. I'll send an alert out about the news that's coming out in about 25 minutes. If I'm not 100% sure on it, then I will let you guys know also, and just let you know just to stay out. Don't want to risk your account, taking a gamble on news if you don't know exactly what's going on. If I'm not at least 80% sure on it, I'm not even going to trade it. All right. So talk to you guys all later.